Good morning, my dear children. Welcome back to your literature class. We are going to begin with our new lesson today, Clever Girija. This is a story of a bold and clever woman named Girija. She lived in a small village on the top of a hill. Now Girija was very bold, very brave. Alright, very daring. She did not feel scared. She was clever. And where did she live? On top of a hill. Alright, in a village, in a small village on top of a hill. One day, a thief stole a bell from the village temple. The bell was covered with a thin plate of gold. The thief ran away with it into the forest nearby. So you know who are thieves? Those who steal things. They are not good people. They steal. So they take away things without your knowing. They come to your house without your knowing. They come. Here the thief came to the temple. And what did he steal? He stole the bell. Why? Because it was having a thin plate of gold in it. Okay, so gold is precious, gold is costly, so the thief stole that. And he ran away into the forest nearby. As he was going through the forest, he saw a tiger. He was cold with fear, shivering, alright, because he was scared of the tiger. He dropped the bell at once and ran fast to save himself. Alright, he saw the tiger, he got frightened, became cold with fear, freezing, shivering, and ran fast to save himself. But the tiger sprang on him and killed him, because tigers are wild animals. They eat human beings, they eat living things, living animals even. So, the tiger ate up the thief. Later on, some monkeys found the bell in the forest and began to play with it. Now, what happened to the bell? The bell the thief stole was lying in the forest. And who found the bell? The monkeys. So, they found the bell in the forest and began to play with it. So when you play with the bell, it makes a noise, alright? They liked the sound of the gold-plated bell and kept on ringing it. Soon after, a traveler who was passing through the forest saw the bones of the dead thief. He came to the village and told the people what he had seen. Someone has eaten a man in the forest, he said. So now the bell was with the monkeys, and the monkeys loved to ring the bell. So every time the monkeys played with the bell, it made a noise. So one day what happened? A traveler was passing by and he saw bones lying in the forest. Whose bones was that? Right? Whose bones? The thief's bone, because the tiger ate up the thief, and what was lying? Only the bones were lying there. And this traveler went to the village and said, "Someone has eaten a man in the forest," he said. Everyone got frightened. When the people heard this, they were frightened. Some of them sold their things and went to live far away. So they didn't even want to live in that village. They left that village and they went away because they were scared that the bell rings, the sound it makes, and then they found some bones lying. So they thought somebody will kill them also. So they left the forest and they left that village, and they went to far off places to live. The next time the bell rang, an old man said, "It must be a demon or Rakshasa. He is eating another man now and ringing the bell with joy. So when the bell rang, what did the old man predict? What did the old man think? He thought that there is a demon, there is a bad spirit, there is some evil spirit, there is somebody, some Rakshasa who is eating a man and ringing the bell in happiness. Is it so? No. Who is ringing the bell? The monkeys. And these people are getting frightened. They're feeling scared of the bell. We cannot go on living in this village, said a woman. The demon may eat us too. We cannot live here. Let us all go. Yes, said the people. Let us run away from here. We will not live in this village. Let us all run away from here. But the people did not have to leave the village because there was a bold and brave, alright? The brave and clever Girija was there. So she said, wait, let me find out what it is. So she was very clever. She helped them to remain there. Let's see how. She said to herself, there are no demons. I know there are no demons. There is no evil. There's only good people around. There can be a thief, there can be a robber, but there is no demon. Alright? There is no demon, no bhoot. Alright? So that is why, and no Rakshasa. We are all human beings. So she said, I must find out. I don't believe that there is any demon in the forest. But then, who rings the bell? She also didn't know. The monkey had the bell. She thought for a long time and then said, I'll go to the forest. I'll find out who rings the bell. Very brave, right? So she went to the forest. Girija went to the forest alone. When she saw the monkeys ringing the bell, she was very surprised. She then quickly made a plan. She went to the headman of the village and said, if you pay me well, I'll drive away the demon. So she told the headman, alright, there is a headman who looks after the whole village. So she went to him. She said, I will chase away that demon, but you have to pay me well. You have to give me a reward. You have to give me a prize for it. So the headman called the village people and said to them, I have a good news for you. Brave Girija will drive away the demon for us. The people were full of joy on hearing the news. If the bell stops ringing, the headman said, we will give her a big reward. If the bell stops ringing, we will give her a reward. We will give her a prize for it. Alright? She knew there was no demon, but she told the headman, I will chase the demon and you give me a prize. Because she was very clever, she found out. She went to the forest all alone. Nobody wanted to go, so she deserves a prize, right? Girija then went to the forest. She knew that monkeys liked fruits. Now this is a plan. So she took with her a basket full of bananas and nuts. She threw the fruits here and there on the ground. The monkeys dropped the bell at once and fell upon the fruits. Because monkeys love fruits, so they threw the bell and they ran for the fruits. They took up all the fruits and threw the bell. Girija very cleverly took the bell from there. While the monkeys were busy eating, Girija quickly picked up the bell and carried it home. Wasn't she clever? Yes. She went to the people and said, I have driven away the demon. She did not show them the bell. She did not show them the bell. She told them, I have driven away the devil. There is no demon now. So you give me the prize. You can now live here in peace. The bell will not ring anymore. Hooray, hooray! The people shouted because they were happy. The brave and clever Girija has saved us. They had a meeting with all the village people and gave her a big reward. She deserved the reward, right? Because she was very brave. She was very clever to go to the forest all alone and pick up the bell, find out who is ringing the bell. Everybody was scared. Everybody was running away. But Girija didn't run. She was brave. So she deserved the reward. And the headman and the people in the village, they all gave her a reward. Nice story? Yes. Alright, you must also be brave and strong. And don't feel scared because there are no demons. There are no bhoots. There are only people around and animals and other things around, and you be happy with them. Alright? God bless you, dear children.